Good afternoon. Noah and I are on the way to the local football pitch for our first throwing session of the year. We haven't picked up a frisbee since before Christmas, have we, really? So we're going to go cycle down there with a stack of discs and see how it goes. I would always recommend doing a full dynamic warm-up. Spend about 10 minutes doing your normal stuff, get your lunges and your upper body rotation going. We're just going to show you 3 little exercises that you can maybe incorporate into your warm-up, which are a little bit more fun. So the first one is just plank, working the disc around your arms, engaging your core. No, bring your bum down a little bit. That's good, nice and strong, but a dynamic plank. So you're getting that disc 3 times around each arm. Trying to keep your hips square to the ground. Good. Okay, next one is some skater hops. We're going to be skating across the line of cones. We're just working on some balance, strength in one leg, really trying to stick the landing. Cross. Big jumps, try and get wide rather than far. Try and get really right across. Okay. One more as wide over there as you can. Good. Last one. So the aim of this drill is just to get on your toes, moving around, throwing the disc about. You are supposed to throw the disc back in whatever grip that you catch it in. So lots of left-handers, upside down, two-handed throws. Just go for it. Okay, so we're going to work on forehands mostly today, especially just the technique. Noah has a little habit of throwing really roll curvy throws. So we're going to try and drill that out of him. The first drill we're going to do is just working on the flick motion, making sure that the palm is up, making sure the elbow is away from the body and that we're finishing out in front instead of across the body. So we're really focusing on isolating the release of the throw, so that wrist snap and just the arm action here. And by taking up this stationary position, it means there's no risk of stepping forward and then having your body rotate across. And lastly, it really highlights having to finish with your wrist out in front rather than across your body, because any sort of bladey throws will just go to the ground. Keep your hips facing forwards, try and get your elbow out. Okay, try and finish straight, pointing at me. Out in front. Good. And we're going to stand up. And I want you to stand on your right leg. Okay, we're going to take a few steps back. Now if you need to get some power into the throw, you're taking away this step. Okay? Instead of stepping, you're just going to pop your hip forward a little. Keep this nice and flat. Ready? Yeah. Good. Working on balance as well. Bit of accuracy into the chest. Perfect. Catch. Good. Good. We're going to do that little pause drill. Just step out, hold it. 1, 2, 3, throw. So this little pause just gives you some time to check your form. Make sure that your pivot is nice and balanced. Make sure that the disc is taken back and is ready to come through flat and straight. Make sure that your head is up. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Good. Okay, now I want you to put it all together into a big throw. So you can step forward, but make sure you step, get the disc in the right place, and then bring forward with your hip and your arm. Okay?
Where did you finish?
Over there.
Yeah, because you're trying to throw too big.
So here we're just trying to make sure that Noah pivots and then throws, whereas previously he had a habit of stepping and throwing at the same time, which put him off balance and caused him to over-rotate.
Good. Good. Nice and high as well. Try and get over those defenders. Great. Okay, last one. Really nice. Look at that. Awesome. Go.
So in this drill we have a thrower and a cutter. The cutter is running around this little V shape. You can make that V as big as you like, depending on how much conditioning you want to do. Here we're doing all roll curve throws. So you'll see Noah hits the blue cone, throws a roll curve backhand. I throw roll curve back to him. On the yellow cone it's forehands.
Go.
Same drill again, but now we're going inside out. So inside out backhand and inside out forehand.
Good. Right. Yep. It's okay. Well. Good. Forehand to this side. Unlucky. Oh, that's good. So a few things to work on the IO, but that's all right. Go.
And then finally, if you've got the hang of it, you can work on your timing by having both people cutting the V at the same time. So here Noah's doing roll curve and I'm doing inside out.
Yep, you always roll curve, I'm always inside out. Good, and then we'll switch. So I'll always be roll curve, you'll always be inside out. So you're going to throw from the blue to the yellow to start.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
And go, 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 go. Inside out, forehand.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Inside out, backhand. Nice. Inside out, forehand. Yes. Inside out, backhand. Forehand, two more.
Ah!
Okay. Last one. Onto the yellow cone. Boom. Okay, so now we're warmed up. We're going to move into some longer throws, really thinking about those forehands and making sure, one, that we're not finishing across our body, just to get, even though we're throwing a bit of roll curve, we still want it to go out in front and not blade off to the left. So you ready for some deep drills?
Yep.
Let's go. Go.
Here we have just a cut going straight deep. We're doing this from the left side of the disc, keeping the throwing lane clear. So we're just looking for a throw that goes out in front with a little bit of roll curve just to bend into the cutter's path.
Body. Unlucky.
Fingers touched it.
Yeah, you got to jump.
Yeah.
Okay, straight deep, and then it won't go over your head, okay?
Okay.
Straight. There it is, go get it. Excellent, good read. Don't get two hands, remember?
Okay.
Alright, last one. What have you got? Going big? Okay. Go right. Get up. Well done. Oh, yeah, nice. Good, weave it earlier, get out in front. So I'm going to hit the cone, are you ready?
Yep.
You want to throw? Oh, too late. You throw as I turn, okay?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Good. Now we get out in front.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep. Victory dive.
All the way under as well.
Yep.
Nope. Go get it.
Here we're working on timing the throw off of a cutter turning and then going deep. So Noah is making an undercut on an angle. He clears all the way to free up the throwing lane. It should be a nice sharp turn. And he's going deep and we're trying to put that disc out in front.
Go. Go. All right, let's make it 4 from 4. Getting tired? Okay, Okay, under. Oh. Oh, yes. Well done. Alright, we're going to finish this session with a bit of target practice. So we've got some discs scattered here so that Noah's not throwing from the same position every time. And we've got a box up here. This is a big box with 1 point, a smaller box with 2, and the bullseye cone in the middle for 5 points. So you're going to throw all discs, four discs with forehands, see how many points you get. On you go. Oh, nearly 2 points. Yeah. Finish out in front. It's a bigger throw than you think. Nice and high. That's unlucky.
One more.
That's a good throw, but you're just finishing off to the left, aren't you? Oh, it's fading.
Ooh, 1 point. Nearly in. Ooh, 1 point.
That's good.
Ooh, 2 points. 3 points. No, 2 points, I mean.
Go get the cones. Right, we're all done. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
How's that flick?
Okay,
Looks-
improving.
I thought it looked great.